Hello, superheroes. This is Mr. Harrell, and this is my first remote learning lesson. The first thing I want you to know is my phone number. Since I'm not able to help you at school anymore, I want you to have my number so that your family can call or text me if they ever have any questions at all. I want you to pause the video right now and write down my number. Like I said, your family is allowed to call me or text me if they have any questions. You have to follow your family's rules about using the phone, of course, but I do want you to give this phone number to your parents or your guardians, the people that you live with, so that they have this and they are able to contact me. What we're going to talk about today is IXL.com. This is a computer website that will help you to practice math skills and for many of you, reading skills as well. It's really easy. It's the letter I, the letter X, and the letter L.com. If you have a Chromebook, all you have to do is go to your Chrome browser and type in IXL.com. And it will take you to the login page. If you are using an iPad, you have an app for that, and it looks like this. So find this app on your home screen and push on it, and it will take you to the login page. If you're certain that you don't have this app, ask your parents to give me a call, and I will make sure that it gets onto your iPad. Once you are on the login page, you will need to use it to your Google Classroom, if that's what your classroom is using, or your Seesaw. This has the information on it that you need to log on. Now, this is mine. If you try to log on with this, it's not going to work, but go to your Google Classroom or your Seesaw and get your login card. It's really easy how this is set up. Your username is the first letter of your first name. So my first name is Joe. The first letter of my username is J. And then my entire last name, Harrell. My username is J. Harrell at Cheltenham. If you put spaces in there, it's not going to work. You have to write it, or you have to type it in exactly like the sign-in card says. And then your password is your first name. So as long as you can remember what your first name is, you will be able to get on to IXL. If you try to sign in and it doesn't let you, that means you typed something wrong, or you put a space in where it doesn't belong, or maybe you capitalized a letter that should not have been capitalized. If you are not allowed to get in, you need to erase what you wrote and type it again, paying very close attention to the letters you are typing. If you have a printer at home, print this card out. If you don't have a printer at home, then write it down on a piece of paper, but not the card that you're looking at right now. That's mine. Write down the card that I sent you to your Google Classroom or Seesaw. Now you will type your username up there. You will type your password up there, and then you will click sign in. And when you do sign in, it will bring you to a screen that looks like this. You'll want to make sure in the green tab that you're under learning. If you go into diagnostic or analytics, it might not make sense to you. If you're not sure which one to click on, just remind yourself what you're doing right now. You're doing remote learning. After you click on learning, everything is arranged by grade level. Pre-K or ECE as we call it, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, and so on. I will sometimes give you skills that are not in your grade level. Don't freak out. It might be a grade below you. It might even be a grade above you. It's just me finding exactly the skill that I want you to work on that day. Then, when you go into a grade level, the skills are organized by letter. A, B, C, D. And within the letters, the skills are organized by number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's what that means for you. If I give an assignment like this, complete IXL third grade F5. That means you will go into the third grade tab, third grade. Then you will go to section F and skill 5. I'm in third grade. I'm going to go down to F. There's A, B, C, D, E, F. Did you notice that these are organized in alphabetical order? It makes it a lot easier to get to. Now, it said third grade F5. So I'm going to go to task number 5, which is right there. And I'm going to click on it, and it will let me practice math skills, and for many of you, reading skills as well. So what I want you guys to do today is focus on getting logged in to IXL. Go to your Google Classroom or to Seesaw and find your login card. If you can't find it, reach out to me and I'll send it again. Then get logged into IXL, because tomorrow I'm going to have an assignment where we are going to use IXL to do it. Reach out if you have any questions. Give my number to your parents or the people you live with so they can reach out if they have any questions, and get logged on to IXL.com. Have an awesome rest of your day, and we will talk more tomorrow.